This might be the weirdest thing I've ever done, or at least the most revealing in my personal psyche. It's Nancy. And, well, I had a thought today. There are things that I do to help me fall asleep, and one of them is listening to true crime. And again, this is the whole origin story of the show. But there's also something else, and I don't know if anyone does this, and I'm creating this episode just in case anybody does. Because for a while, I thought I was the only one who listened to true crime before bed, and it turns out that I'm not by a long shot. But this is something really specific, and so sometimes when I can't sleep, I want something kind of mindless but pleasant and entertaining. So on the side of my bed, I keep a copy of Trader Joe's Fearless Flyer. That is the thing that you get when you go to Trader Joe's, and I don't know what it is about it, but I find reading it really relaxing. Oops, I hit the microphone. I find reading it really relaxing. And I think one of the reasons why is because it's about food. It's got a nice vibe to it. And I like reading about yummy things that I wouldn't typically buy or eat. What can I say? And it's short, little bits and pieces. I find it helps relax my mind. It helps lower my anxiety or whatever it is, my worrying mind before bed. And it's a nice alternative to the true crime stuff if you're not in the mood for that. So I wanted to try an experiment in just reading the Fearless Flyer for May 2024. And this is a total throwaway bonus episode, but just in case, if anybody else connects with the material the way that I do. So I'm going to read page 1 of the May 2024 Fearless Flyer, written by and published by Trader Joe's. I just want to be clear, too. This is not some stealth sponsorship from Trader Joe's. This isn't advertising. This is just my thing. And if it's my thing, it might be someone else's thing. And my ambition in life is to help people sleep better and to tell good stories. This probably leans more into the sleeping better. But I do find, again, there's something about the Fearless Flyer. It works. So maybe you'll find it works for you too. Okay, here we go. So here's page 1. Pancake my eyes off of you. You know, I would work at Trader Joe's just for the puns alone. Okay, pancake my eyes off of you is the headline. Just in time for the start of summer, Trader Joe's has strawberries and cream pancake and waffle mix. Now, the strawberries and cream, CREME, which I think makes it fancier. All right, so Trader Joe's continues to sing the praises of these fabulous fruit-forward flapjacks. The mix is replete with sweetened, dried strawberry pieces, exuding the bright, bold flavor of this iconic berry. The addition of white chocolatey chips lends a pleasantly sweet and creamy counterpoint. When combined with milk, eggs, and oil, the mix takes on a beautifully blushy hue, courtesy of vegetable juices, and the buttermilk powder ensures the expected amount of height and fluffiness in every swoon-worthy batch of pancakes or waffles. Lazy mornings are exponentially improved with a stack of strawberries and cream pancakes, or an impressive pile of minis, topped with butter and maple syrup. That sounds good. And don't discount the ease and appeal of a sweet, savory breakfast for dinner situation. Fried chicken and strawberries and cream waffle sandwiches, anyone? We've seen similar, quote, gourmet pancake mixes on the market with a gourmet price tag to match, and without strawberry pieces. And nothing stacks up to our incredible price of $3.99 for each 16-ounce box of kosher certified mix. You'll find it on the grocery shelves at your neighborhood Trader Joe's, while our supplies last. Next up is a story titled S'more, S'more, S'more. Returning to our candy shelves after last year's dazzling debut, Trader Joe's s'more clusters take inspiration from all that's good about s'mores, which is really everything about s'mores. Each cluster is made with a base of crispy graham cracker pieces, which are mixed with mini marshmallows. The smaller bits make for a more randomly shaped morsel, then coated in smooth milk chocolate. While we've offered other s'mores-inspired snacks in the past, we dare say these jagged clusters provide more textural excitement and more fidelity to the melted mass you pull fresh from a campfire. I feel like we want to add a little campfire sound here. Simply put, they have much more sweet, snackable s'moreness overall than your average chocolate and marshmallow treat. While certainly not required, we recommend you try microwaving these treats for about 5 seconds prior to eating. It's an experience that will transport you right to the campsite. We're selling each 7-ounce package of Trader Joe's s'mores clusters for $3.99 while supplies last. And the last story on this page is about another strawberry item. First, we had the strawberry pancakes and cream pancake and waffle mix. And now we have the organic strawberry lemonade. When life gives us lemons at Trader Joe's, we imagine all the wonderful lemon bars, marinades, garnishes, cocktails, and of course, lemonade we can get started on. And when life gives us strawberries and lemons, we make Trader Joe's organic strawberry lemonade a tasty refresher that can be enjoyed anytime. Our organic strawberry lemonade supplier sources certified organic ingredients to make this sweet, tart, and tangy beverage, free of high fructose corn syrup, preservatives, and artificial flavors. Trader Joe's organic strawberry lemonade also delivers a boost of vitamin C, 25% of your recommended daily value per 8 fluid ounce serving, to be exact. Whether you're setting up a lemonade stand with the kids, hosting a summertime BBQ in need of refreshments, or enjoying a sweet afternoon pick-me-up, Trader Joe's organic strawberry lemonade has a home on your shopping list, and at $3.99 plus tax and deposit where required for each 64 fluid ounce bottle. It's a refreshing everyday value that can be found any day at your neighborhood Trader Joe's. So here's another page. This is page 3, Building a Better Burger the Trader Joe's Way. Just a reminder, I do not have any Trader Joe's sponsorship or anything like that. This is truly just a weird thing that I find relaxing, and hopefully maybe you will too. So this is Building a Better Burger the Trader Joe's Way. Here's the dill. Oh yeah, it's one of those great puns. We're here to make a bold, perhaps controversial statement. There's almost never a situation where pickles wouldn't improve a burger. And Trader Joe's kosher dill pickle chips are particularly suited for such improvement. Much of that is owed to the fact that after our supplier slices them into perfectly sized, crinkle-cut rounds, they're cold-packed in a savory, well-seasoned brine, which helps them maintain their delectably crisp structure more than their hot-packed, shelf-stable cousins. All that results in a fresher feel, fuller flavor, and an even more satisfying texture for anything they're added to. Speaking of which, in addition to topping burgers and sandwiches, these dill pickled chips are awesome for layering on top of avocado toast, homemade focaccia, or for the particularly adventurous, pizza. Beyond their uses as a topping, they're also great for mincing and mixing into appetizer dips, pastas, picnic salads, soups, quiches, and deviled eggs. We're selling 24 fluid ounce jars of Trader Joe's kosher dill pickled chips for $4.49 every day. You'll find them chilling in our refrigerators. The next story is Little Gem Lettuce, Great Big Value. Aptly enough for its emerald-evoking name, Trader Joe's little gem lettuce may be just the crown jewel of our produce section. The result of crossbreeding between romaine and butter varietals, Little Gem has all the crisp, satisfying bite of romaine with all of the tenderness and mild sweet flavor of butter lettuce. This best of both worlds combo makes it a real rarity among leafy greens, a hidden gem, if you will. It opens up to a remarkably wide range of uses in the kitchen. As it turns out, a little gem goes a long way. With leaves that are perfectly sized for layering into a sandwich, our little gem lettuce makes a tip-top burger topping. As a salad green, its toothsome texture and delicate flavor interact wonderfully with all kinds of dressings, especially our light and nimble French vinaigrette with shallots. More on that on page 12, which I'll get to that in a minute. Little gem leaves are also hardy enough to act as lettuce cups and wraps for various proteins and durable enough to be halved and grilled on the barbecue. A little char brings out their sweetness even more. Each 10.5-ounce bag comes with 3 heads of lettuce for $3.49. You'll find them with our other refrigerated produce. I don't know about you, but I want to find out more about this French vinaigrette with shallots. Okay. Ooh, strawberry overnight oats. Okay. And then we'll end with a margarita. How about that? All right, page 12. Chickpea pasta and French vinaigrette, a swift summer repast. With its tender chew, tangy bite, and serve it warm or cold convenience, not to mention its economic feed-a-crowd capability, there's hardly a dish more suited to summer than pasta salad. Your neighborhood Trader Joe's offers all manner of mix-ins to create the pasta salad of your dreams. Think briny olives, savory salamis, and an array of interesting cheeses. But first, you need a solid base to build upon, which is where our new chickpea fusilli pasta and French vinaigrette with shallots come in. Let's start with the chickpea fusilli. Constructed from a blend of chickpeas and tapioca flour, and formed into a classic corkscrew shape. This gluten-free pasta boasts an impressive 11 grams of protein and 6 grams of fiber per serving. Yes! Exclamation point. Just as impressive, we're offering each 12-ounce box for $2.99. That's 50% more pasta than similar boxes found elsewhere for a fraction of the price. An ideal partner to a tangy tomato sauce any night of the week. It's also hearty enough to hold up in a pasta salad with Trader Joe's French vinaigrette with shallots. Okay, and this is the moment I've been waiting for. This is about the vinaigrette. Sporting a signature tanginess courtesy of red wine vinegar and Dijon mustard, this French vinaigrette with shallots offers from-scratch flavor without the hassle that usually accompanies it. Its subtle, sophisticated flavors create a classic Paris bistro vibe wherever you splash it. On Little Gem lettuce, you'll remember that. Lettuce from page 3. In a marinade for chicken or fish. Over of-the-moment veggies. Think steamed artichokes or grilled zucchini. And of course, in the aforementioned pasta salad. We're offering close to 12 ounces of Trader Joe's French vinaigrette with shallots for $2.99 each. An astonishing value for this authentic, made-in-France classic. You'll find it in the aforementioned chickpea fusilli on our grocery shelves. Hooray for pasta salad season. And then I think I wanted to do from my last is a margarita. This margarita has almost everything, ... While making cocktails at home is certainly fun, nothing quite beats having a skilled bartender make one for you, which presents us with the exact kind of problem we love to solve. How can you enjoy an expertly crafted mixed drink at home without being an expert mixologist yourself? How can you have your margarita and drink it too, so to speak? Wouldn't you know it? We have just the thing. Trader Joe's Everything But the Bartender Classic Lime Margarita. Made with real tequila, agave syrup, and lime juice, this pre-mixed, totally ready-to-drink lime margarita has all the sweetness, citrus, and spirit you'd expect from a margarita at a treasured local cantina. It really does have everything, except the bartender, of course. Excellent when served chilled, right out of the can, or in a salt-rimmed glass with ice. Each 200 milliliter can is perfectly portioned for a single serving, making every 4-pack a party in waiting for you and 3 friends. Or for you and 4 drinks. And since each 4-pack sells for $9.99, a price that beats many a happy hour special for a single margarita, this might be the most affordable margarita you'll ever encounter. Feel free to encounter it in our spirits section. So that is the latest from the Trader Joe's Fearless Flyer. Oh, one last one. Something for a French rosé, which sounds nice on a hot summer afternoon. Hip hip hooray, $5.99 for French rosé. If you frequent the wine section at your neighborhood Trader Joe's, you've likely come across Maison Barbelot Cabernet Syrah. And if you haven't visited the wine section lately, come say hi. Our crew are friendly, knowledgeable, and would love to tell you about their favorites. This one-time hidden gem is now a solid customer favorite, thanks to its amazing quality and equally excellent price. So when our buyer came across a rosé from the same region in France, with the same quality to price characteristics, we jumped at the chance to bring it into stores. Just in time for summer, give it up for Maison Barbelot Sanso Rosé. If you were sitting in a sidewalk cafe in France, this is likely what you'd find in your glass come happy hour. It's made from 100% Sanso grapes. That's spelled Cinsault, but pronounced Sanso. Those grapes are grown among the morning mists and the Mediterranean sea breezes of the Pays d'Oc region. Those growing conditions contribute to the wine's artful balance of floral and fruity notes and its dry and refreshing nature, as well as its light and lively palate that plays well with baked salmon, pesto chicken, or our lemon herb macaroni salad. See page 7. Rosé is here to stay, as is our commitment to value, which is why we're offering 750 milliliter bottles of Maison Barbelot Rosé for $5.99 each every day. It's an incomparable price for incredible French wine, and it's only available at your neighborhood Trader Joe's. So rosé is here to stay, and I bet a lot of us are pretty happy about that. $5.99 is not a bad price either. So those are the highlights from the Trader Joe's May 2024 Fearless Flyer. Now, I recognize there's something kind of ironic about a true crime show that doesn't accept advertising, to read a whole bunch of essentially advertising. But all I can say is, I hope this works for you. As someone who has struggled with insomnia and sleep stuff my whole life, I'll try anything if it works. And so this is my recommendation. The next time you can't sleep and you don't want to listen to a true crime story, check out the Trader Joe's Fearless Flyer and see if you find it as anxiety reducing as I do. And if you don't, well, thank you for listening to this episode and giving it a try. I will be back very soon in a few days with an all-new, actual Dead Sleep True Crime for Bedtime proper episode. But I hope this little bonus has proven, at the very least, entertaining. And I look forward to catching up with you this coming week with an all-new episode. Until next time, nighty-night.